Hey guys, how are you? All right, so today we are doing kind of an interesting card. This is, well, you'll see, hang on, just as soon as I stamp it. It's kind of a mask card. Sometimes when I think of masks, I think of Mardi Gras and things like that, but I love masks anytime. I think we all kind of wear masks in life, and you know, that's part of life's mystery, is kind of figuring out who you are, who other people are. It can be cool, it can be creepy, it can be real, it can be too real. um, so, hang on here, let me stamp it one more time just to make sure it's on there. Okay, I believe that's good. Alright, so let me move this bad boy out of the way. Ugh, it's getting all over my fingers. Okay, so that is awesome. Look at that beautifulness. Ah, love it. Okay, so next up we are going to stamp the sentiment for the inside of the card, and then we can go ahead and get rid of the Misty, I believe. Okay, so we'll just pick up our stamp. You guys can see what you think about this. It almost looks like it's a little crooked. We'll see. Sometimes the way I line up stamps and the way they line up stamps is totally different. Alright, it says a mask. Does it hide who you are or let you be who you are? Alright, maybe stick that B down just a hint more. I want it to say B. Alright, so let's move this out of the way. Just throw that back there. Okay, so we have a gatefold card, and these just come in packs from Michaels, and they're just blank, but I kind of embossed these a little bit. And then I'm using this die for the outside. This is the, I don't know, it's by Spellbinders though, so is that one. I think, no, that's Stampin' Up, I'm sorry, this is Spellbinders. Anyway, alright, so we're going to attach that to the inside, but for now we are going to do a little distress ink. We're going to be using Vintage Photo, and I'm not sure which purple. I like Wilted Violet over here. I also kind of like Dusty Concord. They're very similar, but or that one anyway, similar. That Dusty Concord is similar to Seedless Preserves. So I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of test them out and kind of see what. Let's kind of match it up with that purple right there. And I don't think that one's going to be it, although it could add some dimension. All right, I kind of like that one a little bit. Let's see what this Wilted Violet does. Oh, we have a winner. Okay, maybe we'll just use them all. I don't know. All right, but for right now, we are going with the Wilted Violet, and we're just kind of lightly going over this, kind of in a swirling motion here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to go with that okay. It could be lighter, but I don't think I have a lighter one. I do have some kind of lavender, though, come to think of it, but I don't have it over here with me, so we'll just go with that. It'll be fine. Alright. And then next we'll work with the brown. Just come in really, and we'll just kind of go over it with the brown. It's not going to be a whole lot of brown, but I want to go ahead and add just a hint of that Seedless Preserves here and there, just to kind of brighten it up. I feel like that is just a hint brighter, not too much, but just for a little dimension there. And maybe we'll go around the edges with this one, I'm not sure. Okay, so now we're going in with our Vintage Photo, and we will just kind of highlight different portions. We don't want to really take away all our purple, because, you know, purple's kind of what we're going with. I love purple. Purple's actually, you know, you guys know I love color in general, like every color, but I think if I had to pick a favorite, purple is it. So, all right. So some of this is going to be covered up by the background, so we kind of need to remember that. Okay, so we have that. I don't want to do anything to their faces, but, well, I don't know. Maybe I do. Let's just kind of lightly go around the edges and maybe see what we think. I think it adds just a hint of something there. Hope I'm in frame. So how are you all doing today? I'm doing great. I'm finally home from work in the air conditioning. My office is still hot as heck. Oh my God, I'm melting, literally melting. They're supposed to come and fix it soon, hopefully, but trying to like melt every day with the heat stuck on is just not my thing. I don't like to be hot. I don't like to be too cold either, actually, but you know, I'm like Baby Bear, just right. But you know, what can you do? It's the end of the year and all kinds of chaos and madness happens, and there's just not much you can do about it then. Okay, we've got lots of school trips coming up, and I'm actually taking the kids with a partner I work with at school. We're arranging for like the attendance. We're kind of on the attendance team, I guess, and we have arranged for them to go to the movies for perfect attendance and out to eat and things like that, and some prizes and whatnot. And so we got to do that soon. We've got to take the 8th graders down to the high school, and oh, I think I like that. I think that'll be pretty. All right, you know what? I think, though, we probably need to go around this a little bit, too, since we did the other one. Okay. And I have some, like, little bits and bobs and boos and, you know, but I don't know. I don't want to add too much to this card. I feel like it's awesome and mysterious on its own. It's just a deep kind of card when you think about it. All right, I'm going to go back with just a hint of that brown as well here and there, because I have that purple. I'll have just a little brown mixed in, and I think that's really cool. And of course, we'll probably pop dot that or something. Actually, we might just raise it a little bit on this side. Let's see, that's the side we need to, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the side we need to do whatever we're going to do adhesive-wise, so it will stick, hopefully. Go down. Okay, maybe just one little teeny tiny piece right there. All right, so let's peel that off and see if that will be enough. I loved all the masks and things at New Orleans, and just walking around the city and checking out things. I actually purchased some, but I think they're in the basement. I don't know where those are this time, but I would love to have those out in my craft room sometime. So hopefully that will be possible. I guess we better go flat here on the inside. I can't tell what time I'm on. Oh well, I'll check it in a minute. Surely it's not 15 minutes yet. And Jan, by the way, if you're watching this, you told me to check my settings on YouTube. What settings are you talking about? And what do I click on to make it longer? What am I looking for there? I've verified my account, if that's what you're talking about, and that lets you do a longer video, they say. But that's the only settings like I know of on YouTube, so I don't know what you're referring to. Give me just a little bit more direction, please. And I would be happy about that for sure. I always feel very rushed in videos, so but that 15 minutes is probably long enough for you guys to hear me ramble on anyway. So okay. Ooh, that is going to be very close on closing. Woo, that is like a tight fit right there. My goodness. But it works. It works. Okay, so I think that is our card. Alright, so let me check the time there. I cannot see the thing. Hang on, guys. All right, not too bad. I'm at 10 minutes. That's pretty good. So let's add some bling since I'm only at 10 minutes. We can do some liquid pearls, and I think we will. So maybe these two together. This is taffy and this is majestic purple. All right. Where are we going to add it to? Maybe on these swirly things. I say I'm going to add it, and then it's probably stopped up. So I need some kind of little needle poker thing. Where could that be? Let's see. What can I use that is near me? All right, let's start with this one while I kind of glance around and look for the other one. All right, this one's coming out. Awesome, awesome. Thank goodness. Hate when you get on camera and then you can't find anything. Nothing's working. Probably should have checked that ahead of time, you know. Don't think about that. All right. And just stick your hand in that, you know. It's all good. Okay. Very, very pretty. I love liquid pearls. I want it in every single color. Have a lot of them, but totally, totally love them. Just randomly adding these here and there just for a bit of sparkle. We could have added the gems too. I do have some purple gems, so I may try that later on one. And I also thought about doing this in black, which I thought maybe I should have stamped this in brown instead of black and go over the back in black, brown, and purple maybe. I don't know. Or just black if I'm going to do black instead of the brown. So whichever, we'll see. I need to get on those graduation cards. That's what I really need to do for some of the kids at school that I'm very close to and things that are graduating, and want to wish them well. I seem to have half the 8th grade in my office today, actually. I didn't have classes. I just had like individual counseling time. So it seemed like everybody was having a little crisis. So we had to work on some things, but got them all back on track and fixed some friendships, stopped a little girl drama, talked about some breakups, you know, all sorts of things. All right. Some are scared to go to high school. Just random things, but all right. Might have went a little too crazy on the dots, but anyway, I think that is pretty, and thank you guys for joining me. And what do you think? Does it hide who you are or let you be who you are? Interesting. All right, bye guys. Talk to you later.